Before we get into this video, make sure you like and share my page on Facebook. You can catch all the latest stories of Newcastle United content on there. So please drop it a like, please share it to a friend, and make sure you stay subscribed to Forde Have Mercy. Now, if I told you that I was saving the best story till last, I'll be lying to you. And I swear down, if this story actually is true and it goes through, it would hurt my heart. Seriously hurt my heart. You've seen the title already, so you know what you're clicking into. Dwight Gayle could potentially, I don't even want to think about it, but it could potentially happen. He could end up at Fulham. And this is ludicrous, absolutely ludicrous. Now, start of today, it was reported that Fulham have made a bid or made an inquiry of £15 million for Dwight Gayle's services. And I'm like, what? Why are we even entertaining this? Now, it's been reported that we batted it away. We said, nah, we want something closer to £20 million. I don't even know where to start with that. First of all, why are we actually suggesting that we could actually entertain this offer, first of all? Second, why £20 million? And the reason why I say £20 million, if you see my Twitter timeline, then you know the reasons why, but I'm going to describe it to you, the pain, what I'm going through right now when I'm saying £20 million is even laces boots. Are you crazy? Now, this guy, you're going off the guy that scored 23 goals last season in the Championship. 23 goals. Now, he only came second to, what was it, Chris Wood and Tammy Abraham and all the rest of them. Now, Tammy Abraham's at Swansea. He didn't go for a fee, but again, we was after him, didn't materialise. We had to get over it. Second of all, Chris Wood, now he's in the Premier League, obviously with Burnley. He went for £15 million. Now, yes, he scored more than Dwight, but he went for £15 million. But that's Burnley's business. I ain't a Burnley fan. I certainly ain't a Leeds fan. I'm a Newcastle United fan, and I want the best for this club. Now, why £15 million? Why do Fulham think they can come and mug us off 2 days before the end of the transfer window for £15 million? This isn't 1996 when you could buy £15 million Alan Shearer, you know. Prices are inflated now. So for £15 million, nah, sir. Not even £20 million. I don't even know why we're entertaining for £20 million. Now, I'm going to compare it again to Brit Asumbalonga. Guy down the road who's now at Middlesbrough, signed from Nottingham Forest for £15 million. Last season, he scored 14 goals, 9 shy of Dwight Gayle, who I'll remind you again scored 23 goals. So you got Brit Asumbalonga, 14 goals, £15 million. Dwight Gayle, 23 goals, and you want £15 million. Even £20 million is still cheeky. At least has to be worth a bit more than that. That's what I'm saying. And I even threw in there and said, look, if you want to do a deal, this would be my deal. Sessegnon or Kearney plus the £15 million he's on about, and then maybe we can talk business. But until then, no, get out of here. Go on, try and replace Sonny Aluko with, I don't know, Pipin, Shefki Kuchi. I heard he's available. Seriously, because when we came for Tom Kearney, they were talking all this £20 million business, and he's not even set foot in the Premier League, has he? Well, he definitely hasn't set the world alight like Dwight Gayle did. And people trying to say, oh, Dwight Gayle didn't look too good when he was in the Premier League. I'm sure he ended up top goal scorer for Crystal Palace one year. I'm sure he did. Might have been like 7 goals or something like that, but he was still top goal scorer for a club, and he barely had any opportunities whatsoever. So come talk to me again when he's scoring the winner for us, I don't know, later down the line against Liverpool or something along those lines, and come back to this video and say, oh, maybe it's worth keeping around Forde if he does survive past this transfer window, which I hope he does. I seriously hope he does, because otherwise I'll be so vexed. And the fact of the matter is, we will probably not even replace him if he goes to Fulham as well. Because you know how we take with transfers. I mean, look at Florian Lejeune, for instance. We knew about his transfer release clause, should I say, of £8.7 million, which is nothing in this day and age. And we still took 2.5, 3 weeks to dilly-dally over £9 million. So who thinks that we can get a deal done for a striker of Gayle's calibre who's going to get us at least 10 goals a season in 1 day? 1 day left of the transfer window, you know? Jesus, you mad? Seriously. Now, everyone and their wife are dreaming up all the possibilities of who could replace Dwight Gayle, but I want to take it back just a second just to see how much money we've got in the bank. Now, I've done a quick little bit of maths. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section below, but this is what I think we have at the moment. Murphy, we signed £12 million. Hosselu, £5 million. Lejeune, as I said, £8.7 million. Manquillo, around about £4.5 million, which just lifts us to over £30 million. Now, going out the door, Nita, free. Gouffran, free, from what I know. Hanley today, £3.5 million. De Jong, yesterday, £4 million. Riviere, £2 million. Toban, £10 million. Daryl Murphy, £2 million. And don't forget Kevin Mbabu, which was undisclosed, but we'll say £2.5 million for argument's sake. For my recollection, that's about £24 million. So all in all, we spent just shy of £6 million. That's not even taking into consideration that you get just over £7 million for winning the championship. Don't forget the TV money, don't forget commercial rights, don't forget all of these shirt sales and all the rest of it. Now, where's the money going? I know it takes money to run a club. I don't know personally, but I'm guessing so. Yeah, but where's all this money gone? Why are we still struggling to bring in a striker on a day before the end of the transfer window closing? Why do we have to go to these sort of lengths to think to ourselves, hold a minute, we need to sell our top goal scorer from last season? I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Now we can talk about all these potential transfers we can be getting in. Loke Remy on loan, who else is there? Danny Ings from Liverpool, God, okay. Origi from Liverpool, no chance. Lucas Perez from Arsenal. This Genk guy, I don't know, some Turkish striker, I don't know. We're just making up names now, and best believe we're going to see a whole heap more names of them tomorrow, and then that's it finally. But the main thing I'm trying to get across is, why do we need to sell Dwight Gayle? Dwight Gayle, of all players, why not sell Mitro? He just got himself a 3-match ban for doing nothing. Well, not for doing nothing, but for no reason. Why are we selling Dwight Gayle? Clean cut, not got himself into any trouble whatsoever. You know, a couple of injuries here and there, but that's not his fault. Why? Why are we selling Dwight Gayle? It just makes no sense to me whatsoever. Anyway, thoughts in the comment section below, guys. Please let me know. Gonna briefly run through the other stories that have been happening throughout the day, starting off with our guy, Freddie Woodman, who has been training with the senior squad ahead of England's game against Malta and Slovakia. So fair play to you, man. I really hope that he has a prosperous future at Newcastle United. I'm still a bit vexed about all of these links with goalkeepers, especially the likes of Wayne Hennessy. I mean, come on, we've got a World Cup winner on our hands. He's training with the seniors, and we're looking to bring in Wayne Hennessy. That doesn't make no sense to me. Sorry, Rapper, but that does not make no sense. England winner. Yes, I know it's not at the senior level, because let's face it, it's going to be a while before our seniors win a World Cup. But still, to have that on your CV, now training with the senior squad, and we're still looking to get in like some Wayne Hennessy. If it's Pepe Reina, I can admit it. Yeah, Pepe can do the job, more than do the job. Nah, not for me. Anyway, moving on to the next one. Tyreek Bartlett, son of Sean Bartlett, used to play for Charlton. He will be, he's been called up to the under-21s or under-20s, should I say, for South Africa. So all the best for you, young sir. And then obviously, Rafa Benitez, he was attending the UEFA Elite Coaches Forum today. Now, there was a lot of speculation about him getting on a plane to Amsterdam. Was he going out on the sesh? I'm sure he wasn't. But no, that was his connecting flight, apparently, to go to Switzerland, Nyon in Switzerland, for this coaches forum. So it just shows what type of manager we have on our hands and how highly regarded he is. But we all knew that anyway. Just that Mike Ashley doesn't obviously know that or respect the fact that we've got such a top manager at our club, but yet he hasn't got the funds to do his job properly. But anyway, I could say that for another video. The main point of this video was to get this Dwight Gayle rant out the way, and please, by this time tomorrow, not even this time tomorrow, this time on Friday, should I say, I'm hoping that Dwight Gayle is still a Newcastle United player. Again, thoughts in the comment section below, guys. I'll see you guys all soon.